Yes, students, we were talking about the fertilization. It takes place in the fallopian tube here. Zona pellucida is the outer layer of ovum. It ruptures or it will break through the sperm when sperms comes to the contact of the ovum. The membranal changes are there. Membranal structure of zona pellucida become change. That's why जो और अदर उसके आसपास स्पर्म होते हैं वो आकर के फर्टिलाइज ओवम को नहीं कर पाते हैं. अ सिंगल स्पर्म फर्टिलाइज द ओवम. क्लियर? So that is the responsible for block of the entry of additional sperms. So secretion of acrosome help in the sperm enter into the cytoplasm of the ovum through the zona pellucida and the plasma membrane. Right? Acrosome, you know, it present in the head of the sperm, at the head of the sperm. Right? It is like a cap. It is a cap-like structure. So इसका secretion है that help in the entry. Right? So this is the fertilization, you can say. This day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4. What happens, you can see here, ovulation takes place here, ovules are there, ovum is there, right? Now comes to pregnancy and embryonic development. After the fertilization, zygote will form and it will implanted in the uterus with endometrium. This endometrium wall ruptures at the time of menstrual cycle, but when fertilization takes place, this endometrium wall help in the implantation of embryo or implantation of zygote. Clear? After implantation, finger-like projections appear on the trophoblast called chorionic villi. This chorionic villi and uterine tissue become interdigitated with each other and jointly form structure and functional unit between developing embryo, that is called fetus, and maternal body, that is called placenta. Placenta is a structure which facilitate the supply of oxygen and nutrients to the developing embryo, right? The placenta is connected to the embryo by umbilical cord through the umbilical cord. Remember it. So this is the implantation, you can say. You can see fertilization takes place, formation of pronuclei. So you can see here 8 to 12 days. This is the finger-like projection. You can say. You can see here, right? It indulge into the endometrium wall of uterus. So placenta also appears as an endocrine tissue. When placenta form, it appears, it worked as an endocrine tissue. Endocrine means which can release the hormone, right? So HCG hormone, human chorionic gonadotropin hormone, human placental lactogen, HPL, estrogen, progesterone. These hormones are secreted from the placenta. किसी भी लेडी की प्रेगनेंसी कंफर्म करनी हो उसकी यूरिन से HCG सिक्रेट होता है. रिमेंबर, ठीक है? उसकी यूरिन से कैसे प्रेगनेंसी कंफर्म हो सकती है? बिकॉज HCG, दिस हार्मोन secreted from the urine of a pregnant lady. In the later phase of pregnancy, hormone called relaxin is also secreted by the ovary. Relaxin is a hormone. After the implantation, the embryo differentiate into ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. Three layers give rise to all tissues in adults. Right? Ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm. Ectoderm responsible for the formation of some organs, endoderm and mesoderm. That's why we are saying that liver is mesodermal in origin. I'm just giving an example, right? Heart is a ectodermal in origin. We are saying this? Because these are originated from these germ layers. These are three layers: ecto, endo, and mesoderm. So the inner cell mass certains are called as stem cell. Stem cells are those cells which have potential to give rise to all the new tissue and organ. Right? Cells are those cells in the umbilical cord of the embryo or developing fetus. There are stem cells are found there. Right? Stem cells conservation ही होता है आजकल. Right? So parturition and lactation. Parturition is nothing. See, you know the average duration of human pregnancy is about 9 months. This is called gestation period, right? 9th month is called the gestation period, and the delivery of the fetus or childbirth is called the parturition. In the biological term, biological term, the child birth or delivery of fetus के लिए एक जो biological term given है, that is called parturition, right? So oxytocin hormone, which is responsible for the contraction in uterus. So at the time of childbirth, this hormone secreted from the female body, and which induce the contraction and relaxation of uterus, by which childbirth takes place, right? So the mammary gland of the female undergo differentiation during pregnancy and starts producing milk, right? This is also done by the help of hormone. So towards the end pregnancy, by the process called lactation, the milk secretion, the process of secretion of milk or formation of producing or production of milk is called as lactation. So that milk with produced after the parturition, that is called colostrum, which contains several antibodies, which is essential to develop resistance of the newborn babies. Newborn babies के लिए mother milk को बिल्कुल you can say like अमृत कहा गया है. This is the reason because it is full of antibodies. Antibodies, you know, it maintain your immunity. It help in the killing of bacteria or some other foreign particles, right? So आपसे colostrum भी पूछा जाता है, that what is colostrum? So you should know that this is the milk produced during the initial few days of, I'm very sorry, this is not a lactation, this is the parturition here or childbirth here. It's not a lactation. Clear? So please go through your books also. Being a human, some mistakes are there. I'm very sorry for that. So I'm very sorry. Here will be a parturition. This is not a lactation here. So please do notes and NCERT question answer. And students, please submit your notes, submit your question answer, your work, your doubts. Even you people are not asking your doubts, please ask your doubts, clear your doubts. It's a golden time for you. You are not coming in the school, but you people are studying at your home. Please study at home, be safe and stay at home. uh, Thank you so much.